everybody, and welcome to the Unit 5 screener, taking it on the online app. So you're going to click here, and it'll bring you up to Walla Walla Bing Bang, the Unit 5 screener. You can zoom in so you can see it better. And this is pretty cool because you can use the same tools as you would using like a workplace game app. You can write on it, you can insert a text box, and all of it will save right on there for you. So here we go. I can find the total number of objects in an array without counting them one at a time. Task 1. You need to figure out how many squares are there in this array. Use numbers, words, and/or sketches to show how you found the total without counting the squares one at a time. So you don't want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it a different way, doing what we did a few months ago using arrays. So there are blank squares in this array, so you'll write it in there. And then you can either write or type out on a text box here how you found out the total. Then task 2, you want to be able to say to yourself, I can answer questions about groups. Task 2 says, how many groups of 3 are there in 15? You will use numbers, sketches, and/or words to show how you know. So here you'll tell us there are blank groups of 3 in 15. Then you are going to say to yourself, I can solve a sharing story problem for task 3. So 3 friends did chores and earned $12 yesterday. How much will they each get if they split the money evenly? Show your work here. So you'll tell us how much money they will each get. Write the dollars there. That's page 1. Then you'll go to page 2. And then if you're like, oh, shoot, I forgot something on page 1, you can always go back right up here. No worries. Your work will still be there. You'll click on next page, and then it'll say for task 4, I can find and solve multiplication equations that represent different situations. So task 4, you are going to have to draw a line from each of these problems here to the matching equation and then write the answer. So for A, you would look at A and you would say, oh, look at that, there's some stars there, and I'm going to draw it to one of those, whichever one you think, and write the answer down. So for A, it says there are 3 sea stars, 5 legs each. How many legs in all? B says 4 loops, 3 x's in each. How many x's in all? So again, you're going to look to the right here and see which equation matches this picture and write the answer in on those lines. For part C then, 5 bikes, 2 wheels each. How many wheels in all? And draw a line to the equation and write the answer in. When you're all done, this is the important part where you have to show your work with us. That's where you're going to go to this little square with the arrow jumping out. That means like, share me, I want to share your work too, yay. The easiest thing to do will be hit copy link. So you'll just click on copy link. And then you'll go back to the slide, and where it says copy link here, you can just make sure you enter it so it fits. And right click it and then paste it on in there. I always hit enter so it's easy for us to click on. Paste it in there, and then you can just share it with your teacher. Now, when you hit share underneath get link, make sure it does not say restricted. If it says restricted, when you go to share like it does here, you don't want it to do that because then we can't see it. So you want to make sure it says either Council Rock School District or, just to be safe, anyone with the link so we can see it. You'll hit done, go to share again, and then you'll type in your teacher's name. I'll type in my name, and then we'll hit send. And then we'll see your fabulous work. Any questions, just holler. Good luck on your Unit 5 screener.